So I just pulled her up into the seated position. I framed the hips, wide feet, closed knees, right in the middle of the back, right? And I don't want to push down on her hair with my hands because that's just kind of awkward and uncomfortable. So I'm going to brush back with my hands till I'm on top of her shoulders here. Now I want my hands to be as tight to her neck as I can get without choking her. Okay, so there's no space. See how my thumbs are forward too? Not like this. The thumbs are forward. Okay? Now, I call this, it's like my billy goat posture. You ever seen those pictures of mountain goats where the mountain goats are huge and they have all 4 feet standing on this little rock, you know? They got their butt up and they're just kind of chewing their cud, you know, up on the cliffside, but they're actually quite a huge animal. And they'll have all of their feet like on a rock about this big on the side of a 500-foot cliff or something, just kind of hanging, you know. But this is that posture that the butt is out, the belly is down, and my hands are close to my knees here. I do not push down. The way I create pressure on top of her shoulders is I rock forward. When I rock forward, I'm moving my center of gravity on top of her center of gravity, and that creates compression. So it's not about how strong I am. When I ease back, I'm light, and that's where I move. Now I do the second position. Rock forward, sink, and rock back. Every time I rock forward, I exhale a little bit. Ha. 1, because I want to see always my pressure is an extension of my breath. And 2, so I don't hold my breath because I don't want my client to hold the breath either. So the count is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay? And so that's the way I create pressure on the palm press. Right? Now I'm going to do this spinal rotation from the front and from the back. From the front and from the back. Okay, first from the front. Now I'm going to pick a leg and sit like so. Okay, and I'm just going to bring this hand across her thigh here so it kind of has it out of the way. It's very simple, it's very gentle, right? This hand goes behind the shoulder here. This hand goes on the front of the shoulder here. Now take a breath. And as she exhales, I push and pull. And then if she comes square, which she's almost square, take another breath. As she exhales, I'll lean her forward. All right, there's 1. Now I'm going to go the opposite way and do the same thing again on this side. Gentle spinal rotation we're doing. So just set the hand over. Just set the hand across. See how I frame the knee? Okay? Gently, just get the shoulder here. Front shoulder here. Now take a breath. And exhale. And then if she's square, now if she stops way over here, excuse me, I'm not going to lay her over. But if that shoulder comes square, I'm going to take another breath, exhale, and let your head lay over too. There we go. All right, that's the rotation from the front. Now I'm going to show you an easy rotation in the sitting position from the back. Okay? Now, okay, take this hand and just put it right here. Okay? Now this hand goes behind her shoulder. This hand comes here. Take a nice breath and exhale. And I'm going to pull and push. All right? Now, if she comes square, okay, I can bring her back into the stretch. All right? Release. This is not a hard stretch. This is a nice, easy stretch. Okay? Easy rotation. I'm pushing. What I have to push on here is the inside border of the shoulder blade. Okay? Inside border of the shoulder blade. That's my little leverage. This way I catch the arm here. Take a nice breath. Exhale. Push and pull. And then if I want to bring her over. Now how far could I bring her over? Come up a little bit closer because I know, let's say I know now she's got a nice little bit of a range of motion. Okay? So I do my push and pull and bring her over. Okay? But I would only do that if it feels appropriate for her and it feels appropriate for me as far as being able to control the motion. All right, now after that, hand me this pillow, please. I'm going to do a bolstered or supported Matsyandra or a facilitated whale. So I'm going to fold this normal pillow up so it gives us a little bit of support. And I'm going to reach up so I have the base of her head, give a little pressure, take a nice big breath and fall back. And let yourself go. And just lay her right over the pillow. Okay? And then we're going to bring the hands over. 1 and 2. And I'm going to rock. Okay? Now that's the basic position, right? If they're really getting into the bridge, I can do easy extension. First, I do the crosses. All right? First, same side, same leg, same arm, gentle push. Same arm, opposite leg, gentle push. Opposite leg, opposite arm, gentle push. Opposite arm, same leg, gentle push. Now to come out, I bring her back the same way I got her in. So that means the hands have to come first. But what I'm going to do here is a little funny because I don't want to try and pick her up because maybe she's not really heavy, but what if she was? Okay? The easiest way to get the client safely out of this position is 2 fingers under the shoulder, 2 fingers under the knee, and I take a breath and just push her away and go, please sit up. That is the easiest way to get the client back into the seated position. Okay, back up for me please a little bit. Okay, sit up straight, put your feet out front, feet together, take a nice big breath. Exhale and bend forward. Okay, then stand up. Again, frame the hips, wide feet, closed knees. Now when I do this, my shins are against the low back and my hands are between the shoulders and we're going to breathe. Take a nice big breath. 1 breath and down and forward. Hold. 2nd breath, nice big breath. And down. And I'm projecting her forward. And 3rd breath, up. Step out of the way. All the way down. And I always pause just before I put the head down so I don't bang their head on the floor. And then right here I move to the feet and do the warm-up puja finish.